Um, Deathworld Marathon stuff again. Yeah. So I finished this build, rerouted this around the side. It's now making a lot of stuff. Our pollution cloud's pretty good. I took the chem plant to 2 efficiency, 1 productivity, because I'm kind of concerned about the power grid, because we also still haven't built everything we wanted to yet. So we're hitting around 45, and yeah, not planning on expanding that anytime soon. The coal is nearly gone, which is nice. Are you gone? Can I get rid of you? Not yet, eh? Oh well. So yeah, so we bumped up this allocation as well, and this is going to be enough for all of our engines. And why are our engines not running? Yeah, all of the blue science is running. Like, the plan is the surplus of the engine then makes all the bots we've got. We still need to do something about expanding the chips. Do we do that now or later? I want to do something else first. So I've got a bit of an ugly plan here. This build doesn't actually use a full belt of copper. It only uses like 80% of it, and we've got like 24 here, so 80% is like about 5. And the other things I need are batteries, bots, things that need batteries, and I've got like the engines here, I've got the sulfur here, all of that stuff's here. I don't really want to route the copper around here, so the ugly solution that I've never done before, and sounds terrible, which means I'm going to go for it, is just doing this. So if I do something like that, I guess the other question is, how many chem plants can I fit in this gap? And which way around do I want these chem plants? Okay, so that's going to be the goal. Can I fit 6 chem plants in there like that? And if these guys are doing things like that, this is terrible and might actually work. Okay, yeah, this is a terrible plan. We're going for this. I want some there. That was still a wall. Don't care. So how are we getting this stuff down here? And where am I making robot frames, and where am I making acid? And actually, can I? If I did that, this is also kind of terrible. How am I getting the acid in? And also, if I do something like this, okay, I don't have any more of them. I need to make some more of them. I need another 2, and this needs green chips. Unfortunately, I've got those guys right here. That's not going to work, is it? Because I have a quite considerable handcrafting queue. Because reasons. So you're going to be these guys, and I need cogs. I need quite a lot of cogs. You're busy on the cogs, that's fine. I didn't actually want all of these guys though. Probably going to need more cogs. Yeah. And the thing that's striking me as even worse now, like, these guys come out here, like, that's fine, right? That's pretty normal. And then these guys can do like that, and this guy can come, I guess, like so. And then I'm going to need a pipe Oh, that's where all my pipe is. But also somewhere to get acid in. Oh, 7. 7 is way more than I need. Let's put you on that side. Yeah, because the thing I'm not sure about is, because I've got steel here, I've got batteries. I could even put an inserter here and dump them on this belt and then split everything here, or even split the entire belt and only keep the steel part of it for there. That's also a thing I can do. Where is this space right here where I'm going to be putting my bot frames build? It might be. It's still kind of behind the line of these flamethrowers, which I'm kind of using as my rough guide for places I don't want to be, but that actually might be what happens. So anyway, let's figure out the sulfur first. If I have a long-handed inserter here, this will be able to pick up yeah, let's do it like, you know, nothing will go wrong with stuff like this. Can I so new issues. Number one, how am I getting the yeah, I think I'm just getting the I'm just doing that. And that's going to be acid, and then we just continue with the terrible ideas here and here, and this guy continues, and we do long-handed thing there, and then somehow water gets in, and that's kind of the least important part of all of this. But the other thing I was thinking about, which is what the other pause was for, is how do I get, can I get, and it looks like the answer is yes, because this is all going to be acid here as well, can I get the acid up here and into another train station that I then take to the sulfuric acid? And I think the answer to that is yes. So I think you're going to do something like this is just, you know, don't do this ever, I think is the theme for everything in this episode. Okay. So we've got sulfuric acid coming out of the base. Do I need more of him? Probably not. Do we just jam in the water right now? Where else is the water? The water is here. I'm probably just not making a new one of those because I've got a handcrafting queue. Where's what I wanted? That. Okay. Then things I've lost track of. So I've now got acid, which is cool. I think the batteries, how much of a concern is that? Yeah, a little bit, not a whole lot. Still want to get, yeah, I've already decided the next thing on this is lasers. That's the other thing I'm going to do with a lot of batteries and a lot of steel and a lot of green chips. So how do we get, first of all, is this, This is, isn't it? This turns out to be... Let's just do something completely awful and recognize that... not there, I'll put one down. There. It's probably going to... I'm probably not making them that fast. This turns out to be everything I need to make robot bots. Because, you know, that's... Did I actually make... Request chests? No, I need, you know, these guys, of which I have, hopefully at this point, many. I guess you're doing that. You can have all those. And you can make me some of those. And now the logistics network is kind of online. I've got a bunch of other stuff in my inventory. I'll get around to those later, it'll be fine. So... Now making robot bots, how am I making bots? Can I do the thing... Because I had a build that I liked that did something like... Because electric engines are to every 2 drone parts. Then I had the green chips going in, not like that. Sure. Because this way they can feed all of those. And the green chips are currently here. Then I guess I have another belt of steel and batteries in here, and then the other belt of engines, I guess, runs the other way. So, sure. In that case, I'll need one of these here, and this will need to be sulfur on the other side. Oh yeah, I haven't figured out how to connect these guys yet. That's kind of an important thing. Let's make that a little more accessible. It doesn't need to do anything else. I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to do some ugly nonsense. So now everybody's got acid. This build I'm still kind of planning rather than having decided it's going to be there. I think that it doesn't even split there anymore. I think I do that because he's going to filter out some of the red chips, and then that's going to filter out the rest of the red chips, and then this guy is going to continue on and just continue doing the same awful nonsense it always was. And then yeah, that can still go there. He's grabbing a bunch of red chips, and I'm making robot bots, which is fantastic. Why do I have a train that's out of fuel? That's kind of ironic. Yeah, I'll go ahead and address that first, it'll be fine. I might even bring some lubricant back when I'm continuing down that way, because that's also a thing I need to do. I'm going to solve this in the most low-tech way of just running up and going meh. All the trains are doing the thing, that's fine. Let's grab some of these guys. I mean, at some point, do I have steel? I do have steel. Not enough steel to care about. At some point, I'm going to run into having an issue where I'm losing something other than just...
Where can I sneak this through? Can I sneak it through this level? I don't think I can. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can just work this through here. Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with losing something other than just... Because like, if I can sneak it through this far, this way looks... not there, here. It looks pretty clean, even till I get it to... Okay, fine. You know, this is just more spaghetti through the military build. I'm sure this is exactly what everyone likes seeing. See, it even goes that far. And then... Look, isn't this... Okay, not like that. Okay, so as long as I can get it through that first bit. So, laser turrets are cool. Laser turrets are also dependent on batteries and chips and steel. Where am I doing that? I think I'm kind of doing that in the same place. So the only thing I have to do is figure out how to spaghetti this nonsense through here, and all we have to do is make sure it ends up on the inside of the belt. And so this might actually be disappointingly easy as far as spaghetti goes. I do that. I have this guy here. You have all the yellow ammo. I actually barely need any of that now. I will keep it as a place to put. So I'll keep it as a place to put yellow ammo. Do I actually? Yeah, okay, let's do that slightly differently. It doesn't quite fit, which is a little bit of a shame. But if I do this, it does. Which means this is making bullets, and it needs one of those, and then I need basically exactly the same plan. Okay. Yeah, at some point I'm going to be losing stuff that isn't just like walls that I don't care about. It's actually going to be a problem, but for now it's fine. Am I extending the military science build as well? I might be extending the military science build as well. Sounds like a useful thing. So I've got lubricant. I've got roboports, which is cool. Give me the roboports. You can just make more roboports. More roboports are going to make me happy. I've got some of the engines. I've got a bunch more engines here. So then green shapes, yeah, this that actually looks like there's, oh no, they're nearly through, but they're not through yet. It's fine. Yeah, I think this is just going to straight up replace how that works, and that means that this guy actually isn't going there, it's going there, like so. And let's also just do I'm going to assume that's fine as well. But where does that split? Is this water going to be kind of in the way? Maybe. Let's bring it down through here. Still walls I don't care about. Still walls I don't care about. Good times. So a party is going to go down there, which is entirely the plan. But then through here, I actually only want steel. So you go like that, and go the other way. And like so. I have steel coming through here, which is what I wanted, actually even on the same side of the belt. All these batteries, actually give me a bunch of batteries because I will also want 2 of those. Add those to just the giant handcrafting queue that's going to be going for the rest of the episode. It'll be fine. Losing more things, also still that, it's fine. I guess you can have the batteries back, because I don't need that many batteries. In fact, how many batteries do I need? Let's just cache that many. There's not actually a whole lot that I need to cache batteries for. Okay, so if I've got the lubricant going through here, that actually means that this wants to, the green chips wants to step down by, I can probably handle cutting this off for a while, given that I'm going to be putting it back. That's, to be honest, that's going to be more than I need, given how long this is going to take to build everything. But that's going to be how many I build anyway. It'll be fine. So you guys can come out here, and then you go in there. I need to do some this nonsense. Yeah, this is, yeah, very, very normal. It's fine. How am I getting, this is where the green chip's going in. Good times. They can just go like that. Yeah. So I need more inserters, as it turns out. That's not a huge surprise. He can turn up over there. Engines. That's going to be a problem. Oh no, he can take engines from a different place. Sure, everyone likes builds that don't work in the same way, don't they? That one can stay. Then these guys can come down, not there, like so, and go back like so, and now I have bots. One of these, I'm going to have lasers somewhere, right? A laser's going here. Can I have lasers in 2 places? I can have lasers in 2 places in... Yeah, that's, you know, not hideous. I have not researched laser turret yet. Okay, fine. Let's go and get some more inserters, because I need some more inserters, and then we got to do this green chips disaster, and then I should probably also go and repair a bunch of stuff, because I'm going to need to repair a bunch of stuff. Give me... I think I expanded these, didn't I? Yeah. Research going nicely. Do I actually need a bunch more distractor bots? I probably do need. Let's just put those also in the giant handcrafting queue of doom. How are you getting? I guess I'm doing something awful like that. Sure. If you go out there, which things are you guys like? Where are your outputs? I guess I'm doing. Sure. Oh wait, no, I can do something. I can do, yeah, this kind of hideous nonsense. Yeah, that's fine. That's a normal thing that people like seeing in their factories. laser tower time. Which, you know, I'm going to struggle to afford at this point. And the reason why these guys are in here is because it means the drone frames coming back over here can... Well, you're in the wrong place. Let's also cap you, because I can tell you guys are going to be itching to do a lot of bad things. Yeah, I can build robots over here of the various types that I need. Laser turrets are cool. Laser turrets are kind of not great without some damage, which we can get. We can get a lot of damage just on blue tech, so we're probably going to do that. And we can also get some laser firing speed. Let's check. 2.6, so we've actually got a ton of it, which is great. We can start on making those laser turrets relevant. So you can need both these go in, and you've got a weird one there. I'm gonna need so many more green chips. So many green chips I will need. That's looking a lot like an entire robots build. Give all the things some power, give the thing some terrible power because of how those ended up spaced out. But yeah, I now have... Do I want to keep those engines? Let's solve that problem a different way by just going like, here's a box that will fill with engines, and we can put engines in it. So I've now got engines. Making electric engines, actually for reasons I want, let's say I want to make another 2 stacks of electric engines. And I think I also wanted to prod mod these guys, because they're probably useful. How long have I been doing this for this episode, and is the first of these construction bots going to be a thing that we should celebrate? Maybe. So yeah, making those, making the sulfur. He's eating all the sulfur because I actually haven't done any math to figure out whether one of these things... I think I should probably just have another sulfur thing up here. I think the rate at which I am going to be chewing through this acid let's decide that, because we're still kind of worried about the power plant and also kind of worried about the acid supply, the standard for chem plants will be 1 prod mod and 2 of those. Yeah, I've got construction robots, kind of. Let's actually just do this thing. Let's do a thing where we... Yeah, construction robots. One there, one there. This guy comes out. Robot network, bam. Construction robots. Good times. You can have that as well, because I don't have anything, those tools yet, and I've just, you know, severely hampered the green chip situation. But that's also a thing we kind of have a plan for, like that. We've got iron here. We've got a bit of... Do we actually have iron here? I'm pretty sure the overflow from this one will in fact carry down here. So that's what we're going to lean on. This belt of tech has to go through, which is a bit of a shame. But otherwise, I reckon we can probably go... I mean, nominally through there, but also probably elsewhere. Keep going on the laser techs, because we're going to want to roll out lasers. Because the thing is, what we really want to do is figure out how to get more chips. Why do we even have you guys there anymore? Figure out how to get more chips built here. And you guys actually, this whole branch doesn't need to be here because I can do everything with these guys. Which means this one can be a straight line without any of these things. Like, soon I will get around to having bots build things rather than just being the continued disaster that it is. But for the moment, I think we're guessing it's stuff like this, aren't we? This doesn't seem like too much of a disaster. Because we can have that go not like that, but like that, which is pretty terrible. And this one do that, which is also pretty terrible, and do some stuff like that, and then get this guy and run it down here like so, and then we can just continue doing terrible things. Yeah, because now I can just go like, other people will solve these problems for me. I'm pretty sure I have some of these. You can have one. You can have one. You wanted to be passive provider, but I actually want to set you guys up differently. Because I guess I need coils first. Look, robots doing things. Robots expanding my networks. I want this one first because I wanted to go through here and onto there. Oh, you're actually out of power. Let's help you address that. And this one is going to be... I guess we can just do that, sure. Why are you struggling? Oh, because you have no storage. So one of the other things I'm going to do... Where is my general storage going to be? I guess it's going to be... like, I guess here? There you go. Okay, that's way more than those than I wanted. I wanted a couple of these. Because... like, you guys were going to be storage chests, but you were also going to be... okay... like, assigned your types. And then... where did... there they are. Less than 400. 400. Still wall. Less than 200. So all the wall that gets picked up from anywhere when I do anything gets put back here, which will get recycled both through the science and also through the mall. Same with the inserters, which is pretty cool. Let's also... I think I might be changing all those around though, because these ones I want to be able to build their upgraded forms, like particularly these two, so never mind. But yeah, I'm going to have... didn't I also have... I had over here a box of coils. I don't think I can do anything about that immediately, but I can... oh wait, I've got wood. I can just do I can just do a very temporary nasty hack, which I'm sure you know, no one will be surprised by. You can have all of that, you can have all of that, you can do some dumb nonsense like this. I think I also decided that, yeah, I'm coming up here to grab these guys because I can actually pick up all of it. I was going to go to 3 efficiency modules on refineries because those guys do actually take a lot of stuff. Yeah, so my science is dead because my green chips are dead because I took them all and made other things out of them. You all wanted to be in here. Did I get? I did not. Okay. So I still need a pile of... Yeah, you guys can just blast that. It's entirely dependent on how much copper you get. Oh yeah, modules. Sad face, I still don't have all of the request chests I wanted, because I had... I mean, I guess I just do that. That one can stay like that, you just pick all the stuff up. Look at that, I've got 118 construction robots. Isn't that a nice time? And yeah, all these modules that I've got, I can just go like, hey, I've got these modules, and that will be taken care of. Bot speed is also a thing that's very traditionally got, because it's super useful, which I'm going to get soon. I think, though, what we're actually going to do with you is repair packs, because that's actually a thing that I need. I need a lot. I don't have the things I need to make that, and I've still got a monster of a handcrafting queue. Okay, fine. I think what I do about that is I just repurpose one of these guys. This will be fine. Where'd they go there? And because this is a storage chest, I'm going to do again this thing that says these guys less than. But you know what? I expect I'm going to need a lot. So what was this damage? That was actually a lot of damage. So let's... I have walls I can put in a chest. Do I have a chest of walls? I do have a chest of walls. This is a very good time. And I think I'm going to do the same thing of just going like, hi, I need this. And then this will be in quite a strange place of... Why do I not have stone coming through? Should I not be... Did I only ever have one train on that? I only ever had one train on that. Okay, that's why that's doing what it is. Sure. You're doing that. You want to put in there if you are less than, let's say, 2,000 wall. Just make me a lot of wall. I do not have the carriages, which is a bit of a pain. Concrete was the thing I was going to set up that I've remembered now I have not set up, but that's okay. The first thing to do, how much of that is in rubber? All of that is in construction range, which is cool. I'm just going to quickly extend all this Roboport nonsense so that... Is there actually enough space to... No, because the oil is in the way. Okay, fine. Because it turns out to be vital to be able to have robots to, you know, wander around and repair this stuff automatically. Turns out to be super helpful. And I mean, roboporting all of that, should they be on separate networks? They probably won't be. Did I leave turrets there? No, I didn't. Fine. I have a lot of these guys, so I can start powering them. Is that... That is. I've got one there, I've got one there. It looks like I've got one here. These guys are all over the place. This might be a thing that I deal with very quickly. I also need to put the rubber wall down here so these guys can build the rest of their walls and, you know, radar coverage and, you know, a lot of stuff. It's fine. How's my reservoir doing? Also fine. That's probably all I need of it. That's fine. All these guys will now be having their walls automatically repaired, which is cool, because I'm getting a lot of stuff in. Like, I got a lot to do now. Fortunately, I've got a lot of those. Let's check that the green chips are doing a thing. The green chips are not doing a thing. Bad green chips. They're not doing a thing on either side. And you just, yeah, they're just manufacturing it as they can. Power grid is okay. Like, I haven't even done any math and figured out whether or not this is about the right amount. I think it's about the right amount. But they're getting built. I've still got a lot of iron left over. That was the other thing. Actually, there were two other things. The first was... There were multiple other things. The first was... I already have radar out there. Okay, fine. In that case, all I need to do is figure out where I can have rubber port coverage that will bring these guys into the network, and I'm still going to struggle with the bots being, you know, kind of out of range. Yeah, I want it on this side because reasons we'll get to later. How much space have I got? Not much. You can just slot in there. And then, am I going to do anything with that space? Probably not. I think it'll be fine. Everyone loves rubber ports around the place. They are an important part of the base. Yeah. Can I fit some more in here somewhere? Those guys aren't going to overlap at all, are they? Can I can't even put some undergrounds in there to fit another one. I've got to go around. Well, I'm already going around one side, so it's fine. So now these guys are getting repaired, and the wall is automatically getting done. But I also need another one, say there, just to, you know, keep repairing all of these things. So that's actually pretty fantastic. My handcrafting queue is still doing, like, frankly ridiculous things. How is the... Why is... Is it a lane balance? Is it a lane priority thing? Like, why? Okay, let's quickly... What am I missing? I'm missing walls. That's unfortunate. I don't even have a lot of walls to play with. Have some walls. I'm pushing half of it out here, which is already going down there. But then you guys are... I guess I'm just not using it, is the point. The question is, can I get any more iron in? Like, can I... Does this iron belt actually want to run the other way? Maybe. Is it fine because all the stuff is actually running now? Yes. yeah, we've now got a lot more chips. We've got this doing main base stuff. We've got, let's get another roboport, I guess there, sure. We've got walls being repaired. Look at that, all the nice Factorio things. We've got walls being repaired. I could even put down mines if I wanted to. That one's going down. I would like some more roboports this way. Yeah, the outposts are still going to be a thing. That might be what we deal with next time. But for the moment we've got 160 and we're limited on batteries because the laser turrets are grabbing them all. That's fine. The laser turrets will no longer grab all of them. But the thing is, I could also just go, like, where are my currently problem spots? My problem spots are... So now I've got 4 lasers defending that spot. Oh wait, I actually don't. I still need damage. I still need that to be... Okay, fine. We're gonna do a nasty thing and just go like... Just have some laser turrets. Do I want laser turrets up here as well? I mean, I'm still trying to do the rear guard thing here, so probably. But that's all looking pretty good. I could even put landmines out here if I wanted. I do have roboport coverage past where the flamethrowers are, so that might be a thing I look at. I actually have a different plan for... Actually, let's also check how far the chips are getting. The chips are getting most of the way. So most of my blue science is going to be running. I don't have many there. Let's grab all of those. Let's do something nasty and ugly. That isn't going to last very long, just to help some of these guys run. So yeah, this looks like I'm not heavily utilizing it at all. A lot of the engines are backed up. Which means maybe I make flamethrowers? Where are the engines? The engines are currently in here, and I've got steel and cogs and pipe over there. Yeah, I think the thing... Oh, now I'm short on copper. That's a good time. So that's consuming all of 2 belts of copper. I'm okay with that, I guess. This copper's not being fully utilized, but whatever. Yeah, I think we'll probably leave it there. I've got like a roboport network. I've got a bunch of things I need to push. I don't have lasers doing damage yet, but I've got those guys doing their automated stuff. I've got these guys not doing damage yet either, but sure. I do need to remember I've got my suit stuff now. Okay, so I can see how much of this we can make it fit. I suspect it's not going to be much. Yeah, we might be going to the next grade of armor for the rest of the fights. I think we're into like one last thing territory, and the one last thing is going to be... Am I blasting the steel? I am blasting the steel. That's a good time. That steel's full. Take a bunch of that steel and just, use it. Maybe I could thread some of the steel through here. Anyway, the last thing to look at was making some of those and basically just getting another stone train up, because I need the stone at this point. How you doing? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I need the stone. Cancel those. Go back to doing those. We'll let that copper train go past first, and then we'll put that down. We'll give this guy some fuel. Stone. Go to the stone. How's this doing? Yeah, I think he needs lasers. I think we've got to give him some lasers. But I mean, that's going to be pretty easy to do at this point. Especially if I can just go... lasers. More lasers. Okay, so I've got lasers. These turrets are still going to be the ones tanking the damage, and I kind of don't care, but I've got now even more fire support. That should be fine. Do I care about these ones? I probably should. Especially as these guys have... Okay, so we are in the quite nice position. That one's kind of worthless. We are in the quite nice position of having construction robots online, which means one of the things I want is I want you guys to get rid of all of those landmines, because I don't think I need them anymore. Landmine stuff we'll do later. I should probably rubber port down this side of the thing. Looks like it's a place that I should be. And let's say there's one. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Yeah, good times. This means he'll be repaired, not that it really matters. Can we see the lasers in action? No, because they're not built, but I was also too slow. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff doing things. We're taking all those mines around the place. That's fine. I also have not done anything about the speed. The worker robot speed. The green chips are building up. This is a good time. Everything is just blasting it. I don't have very many red chips at all. I still need the concrete. I think this might get adjusted, and I might be doing some nasty concrete thing in here. And by nasty I mean like hand-fed. Can I get... Yeah, another thing to think about will be whether or not I can get any of this. How's that doing? Ooh, yeah, robots doing stuff. Whether I can get any of this, because this line is not entirely tapped. Like, there's a bunch of iron left in here. Oh yeah, that's right, I decided I didn't need it because I'm actually copper limited now. Fine. Yeah, that's all fine as well. That's just a thing. Yeah, good times. We are now more defended. We got a bunch of stuff done. I'm gonna need a different plan for the power before the nuclear comes online, because that's not going to keep up. But if we have a look at the map, there's still a lot of things I need to address, but we're better off. Like, yeah, I'm kind of hoping I would get to sweep out all of that territory, but it just doesn't look like I will. Like, not immediately anyway. And then, yeah, we have night vision though, which is nice. Why are you guys are not smelting anything? Because you're full. Can I do anything about that? If I do something really awful, I need a couple more of these guys. Like, I can do something like not that, this. And then, yeah, it'll be fine. Just it'll. Don't ask. Oh, I actually need one more. Do I? No, I don't. I can do it with these guys. And it's even on a different side of the belt. Sure. So if I do that, I've now got steel going into both sides, which is not desirable, but I can fix that here. Yeah, so now I'm tapping both of the steels, and I've got some ugly belt braiding. All of the stuff will turn into concrete. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of stuff, and we're up to 173 robots. And these guys are not running because engines? Because batteries? Sure, because sulfur. Yeah, that'll be a thing I can deal with later. That might be, you know, put another one of these guys here. That's probably how that's going to work. But yeah, good times. Actually quite a lot of stuff done there. Yeah, nice.